before this video begins, I'd like to provide an update on Pierce Park. Uh, as you can see, I've changed this stand. It's a terrace, and over here doesn't actually have any seating or terrace. Shout out to IML Irish Mad Lad for pointing that out to me. It's always great to see any feedback anyone has. So if I've made mistakes like that on any of the other stadiums, be sure to let me know. So let's get on with the main video. Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of my Minecraft GAA Stadium Showcase, and today we'll be looking at Casement Park in Antrim. It was opened in 1953, is that what it says there? Yeah, 1953, and it has a capacity of 31,661. So let's head on in. So this is it. It's essentially another one of those big bowl ones, but here we have this very iconic stand. Casement Park unfortunately is sitting abandoned at the minute because it was supposed to get refurbished to seat, I think it was something like, what was it? It was way more, wasn't it? It was like 60,000, was it? What? 31,000, I think it was supposed to get up to like 60,000. But something went wrong with the planning permission or whatever, and right now it's sitting completely abandoned. It's all overgrown and all that, which is a shame because they easily could have kept playing in it until it was ready to, until like all the planning permission and all checked out and all. So it is disappointing that that happened. So over here we have our commentary box. As you can see, it's a little more detailed than most ones because this is actually the first of the stadiums that I built. It's just, it wasn't the first one I videoed because I built this before I even considered making these videos, which is why a lot of the time you can see the other stadiums in the background, because you know that actually haven't appeared in a video yet because they were done before the videos. So yeah, that's that bit there, and as you can see, there's a few. It's mostly here. It's mostly behind the goals that are terraced, and then the rest is like stone benches. But then up here, as you see, I even put through doors and put lighting in. Up here you have a set of stairs and you can come up into the top part in the main stand. So it's got quite a good view from up here. Like it's really, I'm really happy with this one. I think this one nearly took me the longest because I had so much, like, I think it's the most detailed one I have, and it's also the most, like, I suppose, awkwardly shaped. Apart from obviously the main, like, bowl look of it, we've also got the floodlights sitting here. Because, you know, there's no break, so they don't go all the way to the ground. But yeah, this was definitely the most, this was probably the most awkward to make just because it has such a unique shape of the main stand. Yeah, just taking a look around it. It's really cool. It's a shame that they're leaving it abandoned. Like, they really could have kept playing in it until they got the planning permission and all sorted out. Like, it's a real shame because it's such a nice looking one. Like, especially like you come out that tunnel, you turn around to look at the main stand, like you're looking right up. So like, you know, you've got, like, it's pretty tall. Like, if you stand right here, you're looking right up at it, and like imagine like looking up at this and seeing the crowd in it, like cheering and all. Or even if you're up there and you're looking down on the pitch, you Like, there is no obstruction from this stand. Like, you're sitting here in the middle. You could look, even without me moving my view, you could see the whole pitch. And all the way over here in the corner is the only time you really struggle. But even then, like, it's still a really good view. I've also got these other tunnels up here. We've got the flags over there. And the scoreboard. As you can see, it says Antrim v Westmead because their next home game is v Westmead in the Joe McDonagh Cup. And something I should actually point out because I feel like people will probably start pointing this out now that the fixtures for the GAA championships and leagues have been posted. I'm doing these fixtures based on their first home game in the hurling championship, and then because I much prefer the hurling to the football, so basically the way I would do it is I would work it out that it's hurling championship, then hurling league, football championship, football league. So if it's not hurling championship, I'll pick their one from the hurling league. If it's not in that, football championship. If not that, football league. If none of them, I'll do like I did with Tyrone and just leave the scoreboard under the home teams empty. But yeah, in the football, Antrim compete in Division 4 of the league. Also in the Ulster Championship of the Football Championship. Then in the hurling, they compete in Division 2A. And in the Championship, they compete in the Joe McDonagh Cup and the All-Ireland Championship. Because, as I said before, the winners and runners-up of the Joe McDonagh Cup qualify for the preliminary round of the All-Ireland, where they meet the third place of the Munster and Leinster Championships. So Antrim have a very good chance. They're definitely a middle to decent team. You know, they're pretty high up in both divisions of the hurling. So yes, they definitely have a good chance if they keep improving. So let's just get one last look at that main stand. Definitely one of the nicest looking stands of all the stadiums I've built. It just stands out so well. So yeah, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you in the next one.